Good morning, y'all. I figured we come out here on the outside and have us a little, it ain't coffee chat because I'm got hot water in my cup. I was reading on my computer. Well, actually, my friend told me, then I started reading about it. She said for the last several years, every morning for the first thing, she drinks a cup of hot water. And when I was looking on there, it said that helps your organs, your kidneys, and everything. So I just started yesterday morning on. But y'all know me, I keep on getting up and piddling around and doing this and doing that now. It's kind of like lukewarm water now. Well, no, it's not. It's still hot. It just ain't piping hot like it was when I took it out the microwave. Y'all, it is so pretty here. I'm out here on my back porch. I know if my neighbor hears me out here, she's going to think, who is that not talking to? I don't know, dude. She probably just think I got somebody over here with me. She'll probably think I'm on the phone because she ain't seen nobody. Boy, look at this here. I know y'all can hear these vehicles going by because I'm right here at the road. It's real cloudy. It's supposed to rain all week. I hope it's gone by Friday though, because that's when I go out for my Galentine's dinner. And of course, I had to not reschedule, but find somebody else to go with. Y'all people have volunteered to go with you somewhere when they know they're really not going to go on. My goddaughter said she forgot she had to work. This was her. Well, no, she said that she traded places with somebody, so she was confused. So, but it's okay because one of my friends said she wanted to go. So we're still on. I just hope the weather's good on. I hope it ain't raining, but even if it is, as long as it's cold, because I want to wear my own. I got me some faux leather pants, and I've been saving them for this, and a new black sweater, and a little new purse, which I brought the purse with me to my own great niece's baby dedication service Sunday evening. This hot water ain't bad, but it ain't like drinking a good cup of coffee. Yo, I just started drinking coffee, but I tell you what, I'm already got so used to it, which I drink the decaffeinated kind, so I mean it's not the caffeine. It's not the caffeine that's got me. It's just that I like the way it tastes. I put that hazelnut creamer in it, and I was getting the sugar free. But y'all, the sugar free's got a bunch of sodium on. I'd rather have a little sugar in it than all that sodium. So I just started getting the regular kind, and I just put me because it's not sweet. I don't know why it's got sugar in it because you sure can't tell it. But I still put me a teaspoon of sugar in. And I looked it up on my computer. A whole tablespoon of sugar only has 40 calories. So I don't put quite a tablespoon because I don't like it that sweet. I hope y'all's having a good Tuesday. Oh, I just not thought I ain't water my plants. I used to always water my plants on Monday morning. But people coming by and waving. I didn't catch it until it was almost by. But I used to water them on Monday morning, but y'all did when my daughter-in-law lost a baby. I kindly lost the heart to do a lot of stuff, so I quit watering them for a long time, y'all. That's how I know them some hardy plants, and because I know I went probably 2 months or more and didn't water them but maybe twice, and they're already made a comeback on. When I started watering them, I trimmed them little dead pieces off of there, and they look so pretty on. I guess it's hard to kill them there kind of plants. Well, that's what I did. I looked up on the computer easiest house plants to keep in a place that doesn't have a lot of sunlight. Because, you know, in this apartment, I mean, there's some, but it ain't a lot. Which I got all of them at the window, so I guess it's a little, because they're thriving. I wish I'd brought me a cup of coffee out here, too. I'm going to turn y'all around where y'all can see how these clouds is moving. I hope they're getting from in front of that sun where it can shine. But at least it's not raining. And I hope it still ain't raining when I leave to go to the gym this afternoon. Whether it is or not, though, I'm still going to go. They just cut this grass last week, but I sworn this yard is full of them I call them daffodils, which I know that ain't what it is. The little things you can take them and blow and that stuff will fly off of them. That's what we used to do when we was little. We'd pick them and blow them, and that white stuff would fly everywhere. Y'all, let me tell you. I dreamed about fish Sunday night, and last night I dreamed I was babysitting a bunch of babies. Well, not just babies, toddlers and babies. I said, Lord, I hope my daughter-in-law's pregnant again. Time will tell. But y'all know what they say, when you dream about fish, somebody's pregnant. Now, when my niece was pregnant, not my sister's daughter, my brother's oldest daughter, you know, she didn't let nobody know till she was probably about 5 or 6 months old. But y'all, I had been having dreams for months that, you know, about somebody being pregnant and having a baby, and I'm like, I don't know who it is, but somebody's pregnant. And you know, I was hoping it was on my daughter-in-law. And when my niece's mama called me, and I asked her, how is she doing? She said, she's doing good, honey. She's pregnant. I said, well, that's who it is. I said, I've been dreaming that somebody was, so hopefully these dreams that I'm having, I hope it's my daughter-in-law. And I hope this time she can carry the baby full term and it's born perfectly healthy. Girl or boy. I'm not partial over which one I get, I'll be tickled with. Hey, even if it's twins, a girl and a boy, I'll be twice as tickled then. I don't know, well, they probably will too. God, I'd be tickled to death if it was a boy and a girl. When we went to the baby christening on Sunday, one of the couples who was getting their babies christened, she had lost a little girl in I want to say 2012 or 2013. She was a little baby girl. She weren't a year old. I don't know how old that little baby was, but she had got pregnant and had twins, a boy and a girl. And Lord, I'm telling you, when she got up there, and that spirit fell on her, and she got to hollering and shouting, it probably went a dry eye in that church. I sure was glad to see her with them babies. Honey, them clouds has moved back in front of the rain, in front of the sun, and covered it up again. It's probably fixing to rain, because they're calling for rain here for the next few days. I was going to wash my car yesterday. I'm glad I didn't, because y'all know me. I keep up with the weather a day at a time. When I get up in the boy, that fella's getting his exercise. He's right down there, and now he's coming back on his bicycle. Look like he's got a little bag of potatoes or something in that bag. There ain't no store down there, though. Maybe went and borrowed some from somebody. I'm so crazy, y'all. But anyway, I don't forgot what I was saying. Oh, I keep up with the weather one day at a time. Sometime I will ask Alexa what's the weather going to be tomorrow. But most of the time I just get up and say, what's the weather today, Alexa? But I got out there yesterday evening and vacuumed my car out and took my that Mrs. Mars it's some kind of pumpkin sand. I don't know what the name of it is, y'all, but oh my goodness. It smelled so good in that car. I said, shoot, I'm not going to worry about buying no more air fresheners. I like them little trees, though. But I had went to the Dollar Tree and, well, they might have little trees in there, but I picked up a pack that had 2 air fresheners in it, and they ain't worth a nickel. When I opened them up and put them in that car, I smelled them like this when I took them out of the pack, and that was it. I don't believe I ever smelled them again. And I believe I just threw. I don't even believe I hung up the one that I had. I think I threw it away because there weren't no point in it. But once I wiped that car down with that that Mrs. Mars I can't remember if the name of it's pumpkin or what it is, but it smelled good in there. It's clean on the inside, even if it ain't that clean on the outside. Which I got a coupon to I got a coupon to take it to the Honda place and get it all detailed. Where I bought it at, because I drive a Honda. But you have to make an appointment, and I'm not gonna make one until I know it's gonna be, nice for a day or two. Because that'll be a waste of coupon. And hey, they don't do nothing but slub over it anyway. When you go there and buy it, that day when I went there and bought that car in 2017, oh, they had it so clean when I drove off that lot. Really good gracious. Which a brand new car, it's going to be clean anyway. But the outside of it, I'm telling you, y'all, I don't know what they put on them tires, but I'm not been able to get them like that since then. No matter what I put on them, they had them tires black and shiny. But it looked nice when that man when I took it to that man's garage and he had his men to detail it, and they waxed it. Oh, it looked so good. And that's probably why it still looks good, because honey, my car ain't been washed in probably 2 months But staying out here, you're always on pavement and when I go to my son's, he's got that crush, they're down a dirt road, but he's got crushing run on it, so, it's not like you're getting your car dusted up going down that road. The only place I go that is down that dirt road is my oldest son, where they live. It's not a long dirt road. Well, my other son, it's not a long dirt road either, but it's not bad. There's not no mud holes. There's a little drainage ditch that they didn't. I guess the man did they rent from's got dug across the whole road, and it's not like a ditch. It's just like a little, I don't know what you call it. But y'all, it's getting cold out here. I believe it's going to start raining. But that's about the only, little bit of and it's not a mud hole. Like I said, it's just a little drainage thing that I go through. Yeah, I believe I just felt a little raindrop come through here. It's fixing to pour out here, y'all. I'm going to get off here rambling on and on. Probably talking about stuff that ain't even interesting, y'all know, way. But here's my little porch, y'all. My little table. My chair. I waited to the end of the summer to buy this chair. I should have done like that with, God, I'm looking, hey, well, slim this morning, y'all. But I waited to the end of the summer to buy this chair, because y'all, if you're a big person, yeah, you can get these kind of chairs cheap. But honey, my wide hips will be pressing up against the side of them, and that hurts. This one here is for people. This here is for people up to 350 pounds. And that's what I wanted, because my sons is big. Each one of them I think my baby weighs 292, and my oldest son weighs, I'm sure he probably weighs 305. So I wanted these good chairs in case they come here and both of them on smoke, so and of course, they can't smoke in my house, so they'll come out. Generally, they go out there on the front porch and smoke. I don't know why they don't never come out here. I like it out here, but if you go out there and you know what, all you're doing is looking at, everybody's apartments, and they're probably looking out the window at you. I don't know, maybe then. But see, if I come out here, I can see what's going by the road. And I like looking at them condos over there. They're so nice. Let me show y'all. I know one thing though. They're nice. But they got a great big old hole in the pavement over there, like going in at the driveway. When you look over there, my son said, "Mama, did you see that that big old hole them people's got to go through to go over there?" And as much as them places cost, that parking lot should be perfect. I think they might be fixing to build some more out here. Because they're building something, they're doing something. As you see how they got them things over there. They're getting ready to put something there. Hey, y'all, I wish it would be a little, a shopping center, a mall. Ooh, wouldn't that be nice, y'all? God. And I could get out and walk over there if I wanted to, which I know I probably wouldn't. Well, if I get in a, not if, when I get in a lot better shape, yeah, I would walk over there. Y'all, I think it's fixing to start pouring, and it's getting cold. Y'all know me with these allergies, this wind blowing in my ears and face, and I'll get sick with the weakness. So I guess I'm gonna let y'all go. I wish I'd have worn my coat and brought my coffee out here. I'd stayed out here longer. I had my coat on and the little toboggan on my head. Because it's so nice back here. And y'all know me, I love watching the cars go by. I used to stay in another apartment back in 2007. That was when I met my husband and started dating him. And Lord, y'all, that apartment, my friend would always say it was like a little beach cottage. Y'all, that was just the most relaxing apartment. I could sit on my couch with the front door open. And this time where I live, when people's cruising, because people cruise here on, not like they used to go back then, people cruise, Lord have mercy. People cruised all the time. I could sit on my couch with the door open, and right where I stayed at, you could see, I called it the turnaround spot. It's a store. Well, actually, there's a shopping center and a beauty shop. Well, actually, I think there's two beauty shops. And a store where they sell good food at. But everybody would make that turnaround so I could see everybody that, if I knew them, I could see their vehicle on when they made that turnaround. In fact, the first time my husband come to my apartment like I said, we hadn't been dating, but I don't know, maybe a month or two. And I saw him when he made that turnaround and no, he was over there getting gas. And he thought he was asleep, but he weren't, because he always got gas at the Marathon. He had come down because he knew, that I stayed in that apartment. And when I saw him over there, I called him and I said, "Oh, hey," I said, I see you over there getting gas across the road from where I stay. "Oh, okay, where do you stay?" "Right over here." "Oh, well, I'm fixing to stop by there." There goes our apartment manager leaving out. Miss Lord, let me hush. Hush, Lil, don't be mean. Yo, I'm not mean, I'm just real. She's okay though. But anyway, oh yeah, where do you stay? I stay over here in this apartment. Well, I'm gonna ride by. Okay. And that was the first time he'd ever come there but he weren't fooling me. Hey, I'd already been around the block, because like I said, I'd been married 21 years to my first husband. I know what he had come over there for. Is what I don't know who that is, but everyone it is that come by and waved a while ago, They come right back by again, and now they're blowing. Let me get from out here before some cuss comes up wanting to talk. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get off here and let y'all go. I'm talking about nothing long enough. Have a good one, y'all. Bye bye.